Well, holy crap, I guess this is like my first actual stream. Let me change the category I'm in. I'm in the wrong category. Tries Minecraft HC Scuffed. And yeah, have the category be Minecraft. Minecraft is actually a surprisingly popular game. It doesn't matter, like, you want to grow your channels, just play Minecraft. So it just... that's what it seems to be. Okay, world name. To End the Dragon. And we'll just leave everything randomized. No bonus chest or anything. But let me turn on some experiments. Let me turn on the bundles and the update 120. Because that actually is going to add in some of the new 1.20 stuff. They have, I'll just load the game up, and if we encounter it, then we'll see it. Oh, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb with this resource pack, though, because I'm going to need to turn the resource pack off, because I'm using Excalibur resource pack, and it's not exactly going to look very good. It's going to stand out. It's not going to be good at all. Which is a shame, because I kind of like the Excalibur resource pack, but I'll turn it off. It might be too graphically intensive anyway. Because these resource packs are meant for... just turn the dark down, and we'll turn the simple hotbar. It says incompatible, but that's false. That up there, that down there. The fabric mods are just the sound effects and stuff. Music and sounds. Keep the music. But we put the music to like 20. And of course, I want to make sure that that auto jump is turned off. It should be off by default. Oh, okay. I am. Why does this always happen to me in hardcore mode? Every time. Well, I mean, it could have been a worse spawn. Where am I? Outside a hill? But just for a little tip, F3, F2 immediately, so I know where the center of the world is or where spawn is. Lots of caves nearby, but I don't want to get caves. But this is the shader pack I use. It's called Rethinking Voxels. And it has like light shafts and shadows and stuff, and it seems to be closer to Minecraft's base aesthetic. It doesn't like make it look like Sonic Ethers, because I'm not a fan of the hyper realistic looking resource packs. I was playing Minecraft Vanilla last night, and I generated a world that I swear to God is nothing but desert. It was just desert everywhere, and I hated it. It was terrible. I was like, why? Why are you spawning me in a desert game? Why you do this to me? I'm just gonna drift over this way. Let me get a little closer. I don't want to be this zoomed out. Let me be a little closer. And I'll kind of like prop my chest out a little bit, because I realized there's a little bit of jiggle with this outfit. Darn it, why? Why do you do this to me? Oh, we'll just do this. This will be fine. Don't want to be too distracting for the game. Oh, and then the tracking messes up and makes everything jiggle. Stop it! I'm so gonna change this outfit. If it's gonna be too much jiggle, I am toning this down. Please, no. You say, Dash says that auto jump is very useful. I don't really like it, because I can get how it can be useful, but a lot of times it leads to deaths to me. Like, I'll go explore a cave and I'm just trying to back up against a wall or something, and I'll wind up accidentally jumping, and then I'll fall to my death. So I prefer to have that turned off. Even when I play the Bedrock version on the phones, I'll have auto jump turned off. I just like having that level of control. Because also when you jump, it makes your guy exhausted, which causes your hunger to drop a lot. You see, there's some exposed stone nearby. That's not like the cave. There's lots of caves though. If I can find some iron, that'd be really good. Because right now, skeletons are probably the biggest threat. Because I gotta remember, on hardcore mode, the game is set to the hardest difficulty as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make a stone pickaxe to replace this one. This does have the Skyrim sound pack. I guess this would be like a little bit of a preview. And let me get a... That's not how you make a stone axe. Stone sword. Eight bits of stone to make a furnace. They added suspicious sand. When the sand is sus, am I right? Sus sand. They also added cherry blossoms. I want to find those. I want to find Japan in Minecraft. Oh my god, I am dropping so many frames. It's ridiculous. I knew it was going to be like this today. Gosh darn it. Well, time for pigs to die. Oh my god, that sound is horrible in this resource pack. It's just terrible. No. That is a terrible sound. That's awful. But at this point, if I can find some sheep, that'd be the best thing I could find. Because then I could skip the night. While there's a lot of caves near here, I'd actually want to find a river. Being near a river has its benefits. You can make a boat and go up and down the river to find other areas and not get too lost. And you also have a good source of food starting off, because all you have to do is jump in the river and go for a swim. And then you'll get fish. So you don't have to fish with the fishing rod anymore. Like, really, the only reason you use a fishing rod is if you're not near a river, or if you want to fish up treasures. Which, I've heard that Badlands biomes actually has an increased chance of finding treasure, although that might have been the April Fool's video that this one person did, so that might be a load of bunk. Yeah, I love how you can see the sun through the leaves. I love this shader pack. Although it might be a little graphically intensive for some lower end PCs. Alright, there's one sheep. Gotta find two more. I don't think you can put wool in a cauldron to remove the dyeing from it. It has to be... That might be a bedrock thing. I thought Mojang had parity between two versions, but there's some things that are exclusive to Bedrock and exclusive to Java, and it's rather annoying. The plural form of leaf is leaves, though. I've never heard of the plural form being leafs. I always thought it was leaves. More pigs. This is a rather interesting world. I mean, it just ends like that. That's... I don't know why, that's freaking me out. It's very surreal. There's a savanna over that way. That's the ocean. I don't want to be too close to the ocean. The ocean's going to be bad. Because at nighttime, those water zombies will spawn. And that would be pretty bad. Gotta find one more sheep. There's a forest biome up ahead. That's actually a pretty decent area to set up. There's some coal over there too. If you get started with torches and stuff. But the sun is beginning to set. I need to very quickly decide where I'm going to settle down. The house does not need to be pretty at all. If I have to, you just dig into a hole in the side of the mountain. Oh my god! Guys, up there. Cherry blossoms. I've got to get some. I've got to get them. Oh, the sun's setting. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, that might have to wait. Yeah, no, that will have to wait. The priority right now is finding another sheep that is white sheep. And then getting over to that. I don't know if that's an island or what. It's starting to look like an island. Let's get that flower. That sun is setting, and it's setting really quick. There's another sheep. Sheep! I hate I have to do this, but I need your wool. And I do not have any iron to make shears. So you will just have to cease existing. Right, there's our bed. Now I'm safe for the night, at least for now. I'm gonna go scout that island out. This whole world, Minecraft world, seems a little bizarre. I don't know what it is about it, just something seems off. Something doesn't seem right. Is anyone else getting that feeling from this world? Like, this Minecraft world seems a little strange than usual. It's like the terrain generation is a little... I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It's very, very weird. Very weird feeling. But this is why you stick out near a river. Uh-oh. 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 There's one of those water zombies. Nope. I'm out. I'm gone. I do not want to run the risk of that dude having a trident. That would be bad. The only thing that does more damage than arrows are tridents. They do like half your health. I wish the stream would stop dying. That'd be great. So the stream ends when either I die in the game or the stream dies. When the stream dies, I'll just be like, you know, thanks for watching, and that'll be the end of it. How much wood do I have? So it doesn't matter where on the island I set up, because I can always change the build. I want to be near the water. You miss it when bed's default color in Minecraft was red. That was before the World of Color update, I believe. And there it is, the achievement. Sweet dreams! There's an aquafire that leads out to a... Oh, that'd be really cool. Have like a little docking bay for boats. I want to be down toward the river. I don't want to be up on a hill. I don't care about grammatical errors that much. I'm not gonna give people a hard time over that. I don't know why people do that. People will always give people a hard time over their grammar. It's... If you can understand what the other person's saying, it really shouldn't matter unless you're doing something professional. That would be the only time it would be a big deal, is if you're in like a professional environment and you're trying to do a professional write-up on something. Or a school paper. But in general conversation, it doesn't matter. And I'm not going to give people a hard time over it. I mean, it's the internet. It's chat on Twitch. It doesn't need to be proper pronunciation and capitalization and all that. There's a village up ahead. There's a village on a mountain. This world is very mountainous and weird looking. If there's a big mountain like that up ahead, that means that the caves underneath might lead down to the deep dark. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Because I found out the hard way that I thought it was only ancient cities had the shriekers that summoned the warden. So I was in a deep dark area. I'm like, oh, this isn't the ancient city, so I don't have to sneak around. And I triggered like 3 of them at once, and then the warden appeared, and then I died. And I'm like, oh, that's a thing. Nice. Oh, that was bad. That ended poorly. I'm trying to find where that ruined portal was. I think it was across the river. I just wandered off somewhere else. I am so lost. And there's a nice little ravine to fall into. Oh my. Oh no, don't fall down there. I need to change my Minecraft skin. I haven't changed it yet. I don't even think I've changed the username yet either. I need to go do that too. Oh, what was I going to build? Oh right, I was gonna take the hay bales and I was gonna turn them into bread. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna go try to find where that ruined portal is. I want to set up near it. Those ruined portals, I think, spawn in specific areas in the world. I think the game... Like, every time I've gone through a ruined portal, it's always led me to a good place in the Nether, usually. Like, the last world I played on, I went through a ruined portal, and it popped me in an area that was like 100 blocks from another fortress. So I probably want to stick to one of those. That, and I also want to go back to where the... I want to go back to where the cherry blossom Japan biome is, because I want to get some of those. That plains area might be a pretty good area to set up, though. That might have been the mountain I was on. Am I in the same forest, or am I getting... I think I am hopelessly lost. In which case, you just cut your losses and just keep going. No, wait, no, there's the mountain. There's that mountain. Where is that ruined nether portal? Oh, right over there. Okay, perfect. Let me stop sprinting and start cutting down some of these trees. Has anyone ever used bees in Minecraft? I know you can get honey from them and you can get candles. And you can dye those candles too. You can have different colored candles, which is very pretty. You can use the dye, you can use the wax to make it so copper doesn't corrode over time. And I think they also pollinate your crops, so they grow a little faster. But I've never really found any practical use for bees. They just kind of exist. I think that's something that frustrates a lot of people about Mojang and Minecraft is, like, Minecraft updates used to be like, you know, the Update Aquatic or the Cave update, where it had, like, a bunch of practical features mixed in with these, like, neat features. Like, the first half of the Cave update was kind of mid because of the whole, oh, they just added blocks and mobs, but then the second half they redid the caves. They made the world deeper and everything. And I think that's what people want. Alright, let's go check out this ruined portal. There will be lava up here usually. Yeah, there's some lava. This is just helpless. I might have enough lava here to make a portal though. I want to be near this portal, but not right next to it. Is that the gold? That's not the gold. Okay, don't land the lava, stupid. Don't do that. Where's the chest? What's in here? We got a mending golden pickaxe, a silk touch golden axe, blast protection, golden leggings, flint and steel, flint and a fire charge. Okay, so somewhere near this river, somewhere near this portal, and with flat-ish land. That's probably where I want to be. That area with the sunflowers might be good. Because I don't think this area is too workable. I'm thinking. That's something I'll do in Minecraft, is I'll just, like, ponder too long on where I'm going to set up stuff instead of just... Like, there used to be a point where I'd play Minecraft and I didn't really care where I set up my base. I just kind of built it wherever. I didn't like, spend all this time doing stuff. I think we'll just clear this area out. It doesn't need to be too clear. I think that's good enough. And start building the house. There is a slit here where there's a lot of stone, so I can just start quarrying out some cobblestone. And I'm going to build a small little house. It's not going to be super big. It's going to be small. Because the goal is we're going to explore the world. We're not going to like spend all this time basing. Because I want to get into some caves and go do some exploring. But I need to have a place. There's really no point in like resting in a bed, except for skipping the night. Because if I die in hardcore mode, that's it. I gotta do one more. 6. And 5, 6. That should be a 5x5. But it's not. I need to go this way more. Which way is the front door going to face? This way. And now, I'll take all those logs. And I'll take these saplings I have. You know, actually... Now for now, we'll use oak. But I'm going to get those sakura trees. It's on the top of the hill. If you want to make an outpost house real quick, you should just do a 3x3 house. That's really all the space you need to get started. That's enough room for a bed, a chest, a furnace, and a crafting table. What happens if it's not symmetrical? Is it not symmetrical? What do you mean not symmetrical? I'm confused. What do you mean, chat member? What do you mean, Dreamer? What do you mean not symmetrical? Like the house not symmetrical? It doesn't matter, really. It's your house. You want it to be not symmetrical, you can do that. Some people might question your sanity. Oh, I love this song. This is one of the best songs in Minecraft. I forgot they made it so the songs in Minecraft, the Explorer themes, they used to just be random. Now they're based on the biome you're in. Okay, I need to go one more layer. I know the doors are only two blocks tall. It won't make sense until I build the doors. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of fences. I'm going to secure the area. Securing your base is probably the single most important thing to do in Minecraft, especially in hardcore mode. You want to make it so that you know where monsters are going to come from. Okay, so... there and there. That'll be the spots of the windows. The door is not symmetrical. I know it's not symmetrical. I want the door to be over there. That's where I want it to be at. I don't want it to be dead center of the house, and then it's just going to be boring looking. So I didn't want this. I wanted this to be the solid wall. And we can sleep. I think beds probably made Minecraft way too easy. I think beds are probably the worst addition Notch did to Minecraft. Because that Notch added beds. That was before Jens was on the team. Okay, which direction? No, that's it. There's a corner. Okay, we'll just do chest here. We'll do furnace like that. I'm doing that on purpose. It won't make any sense right now, but it'll make sense later. Get the 2 sticks, use that for the raw pork chop, and then I'll use the charcoal. Oak saplings. We'll go start growing these oak saplings. Now the cool thing about sunflowers is they always face east in Minecraft. It doesn't matter where you place them, they will always face eastward. So if you need to orient yourself in the world, carry some sunflowers with you. Seems a little impractical though. If you just Look at the clouds. Clouds always go from east to west. So if the clouds are moving to the left, you're facing north, and if they're moving to the right, then you're facing south. That's rather easy to remember. Although I think that might be different in Bedrock, I'm not sure. It's a good thing there's a cow nearby, because I'm going to be able to get some cows going too. Is backseating allowed? Normally I would not like backseating, but I'm playing Minecraft. I know pretty much everything about the game, so if you want to say something, go ahead. I ain't gonna hate you too much. Like, it depends on the game. You just ask. Asking is good. That's good, chat member. That's good, Dreamer. Just, if you're asking, that's a good habit. You can backseat for Minecraft. There might be something I didn't know. Even though I played the game for 10 years. Hello, cave. Oh my god, that is a fall. I want to go explore that. Oh, I think I hear zombies. Brittany iron. Those are some really unpleasant sounds. I have sound physics installed. It's one of the other mods that adds like reverb and stuff to the sounds. And of course I have an ambient sound that's adding in like the crickets and stuff. It makes the nether really, really creepy. But I think it just pulls from Minecraft's default resources. If I'm cheeky, I might find some iron up here. And there may be a deep dark biome under here too. This is why I love this biome. Look at these. Look. There's pink petals. I'm putting these all over my house. They actually changed the way these petals look in the newer snapshots. I'm so growing these. I am so growing these around my house. They're pink trees. They're very pretty. I love them. And the best part is they're always in bloom. It's not like they're only bloom for a week. They are always in bloom. They added infinite lava in 120. Okay, what do you mean infinite lava? Are you talking about the cauldron thing? Because I already knew that. Where you can have the dripstone. But if it's like you put two lava sources together to make infinite lava, that might be a glitch. I don't need to fill my inventory with this stuff. Come on, give me more cherry saplings. What do you mean infinite lava? Are you talking about you put a source of lava over a solid block and then have a dripstone spike over a cauldron? That's been a thing since 1.19 or 1.18. I think it was the cave update that added that feature. And it's really, really slow. You're better off going into the nether if you want lava. Not getting dark enough for mobs to spawn, is it? Infinite lava, like infinite water, 4 lava sources, that might be a glitch. That's either a glitch or a game rule that's not a default game rule. Because that's going to make the nether a real pain. That also breaks the game. Infinite lava sources by default would break the game because you can use lava as a fuel source. So you wouldn't need charcoal to smelt stuff. You just need like 2 lava sources touching each other, and then you just grab from the center one, and then you just have unlimited stuff to smelt stuff. That's incredibly broken. If that's not a glitch or a non-default feature, then Mojang just completely broke the smelting. So they made wood and charcoal completely irrelevant as fuel sources for smelting. Like, the only purpose of charcoal would be for torches. That, and it would be very bad on servers, because then, like, imagine the griefers. You get 2 sources of lava, and then you just, like, infinitely spawn more lava. There would be lava casting everywhere. Okay, apparently it's a game rule. Okay, so there must be a non-default thing. So, like, the default game rule would have that turned off, and then you could turn it on, I guess. Okay. Because if by default you have infinite lava, that's bad. That would be really, really bad on servers. But then again, I think some servers are... I've been on public servers on Minecraft. I don't like playing public servers that much, because they have these plugins that change the game. That, and they spam the chat about, like, buying ranks, and I just hate it. I absolutely hate it. I love how the sound pack makes cows more annoying than they usually are. Alright, I feel like it's becoming nighttime, so I should probably start heading inside. While I'm standing out here under a roof that's not filled in. I think I'll eventually just make the house out of Sakura wood. I know it's called cherry blossom wood, but it's the tree is called the Sakura tree, which just means cherry blossom, I believe. I do not have enough for a door. Fortunately, there are some trees up ahead, although those bees are going to have a bad time because they're going to die. Oh well. That's unfortunate. We'll plant another tree here. We'll be kind. It was originally misspelled as lava converts to source. Or lave. Lave. Yo, there's a cave, like, right the frig here. I'm gonna explore that. So, what do you do when you don't have any glass? You don't have any sand nearby to make the glass. I started doing this. I started using trapdoors in place of windows. And when you combine it with a door, it just looks really cool. Too much anime. What's too much anime? The lave thing, or are you talking about the trees? Was lave an anime thing? Here's something real cool about this shader pack. I think I have it turned off, though. Is you have the option of having subtle lighting. So normally shader packs will have, like, handheld torchlight being full bright, and I don't like that, because it kind of defeats the purpose of exploring. But this pack actually has a setting for dim lighting from when you hold a torch, which I think is really nice. You can only sleep at night and during... It's not nighttime? What do you mean it's not nighttime? It's dark outside. The shader pack must make rain really dark. It's just lovely. It's... You gotta love it when it's raining in real life, and it's raining in the game. Lave is a Spanish word. Oh. Is it Spanish for lava? Oh, now it's nighttime. Look at the glow at the nether portal. I love that aspect of this shader pack. Now it's nighttime. The chat says Dill Pickle. I don't know why. It's I didn't change the username. Meant to change that last night. I just freaking forgot about it. Like big dummy. Like big dummy. Should be some sand nearby. Yeah, it was over this way, I think. I'll get some sand and I will make some windows. Lave is not Spanish for lava. Oh no. I wonder how you typo lava with lave. I wonder how that even happened. Because the letter E on the keyboard's nowhere near the letter A. Unless, like, it's different on Swedish keyboards. Is it... Devok keyboards don't have E next to A, does it? D-E-V-O-K? No, it does not. What's that? What is that? I think that's a ruined ship. Let me go check that out. Really? And I do have my aquatic air bubble device. Because you can do this in Java. It's so stupid. I mean, doors are able to be waterlogged, but when you place a door underwater, it creates an air pocket by default. It doesn't do that in Bedrock. In Bedrock, it becomes waterlogged. So I don't know why that's a parity issue. That is indeed a ruined ship. But the treasure half of it isn't here. That's a little bit disappointing. But, hey, it's alright. We've still got the one chest. Mending. Some wheat and some carrots. Hey, carrots are really good. No, back to the door. It means wash. Yeah, I don't think you'd want to wash anything in lava. That would be very bad. There was one time I spawned a Minecraft world. Actually, I think it was the world I spawned that was the desert. I think I went to like there was a village and one of the chests had diamonds in it, and I was like, "Are you flipping serious, dude?" I frickin' found diamonds in like 5 minutes of the world. It was 2 diamonds. It was either that or it was in the ruined portal chest. It was some chest somewhere. Oh no, I remember it spawned me in a Badlands biome that's next to a desert biome, and I found a abandoned mineshaft. And the abandoned mineshaft had 2 diamonds in a minecart chest. Exposed outside. Like, purely exposed. Just mending, right? It's not curse of binding or anything. Right. Got a little bit of protection. I would feel so much more comfortable if I could find some iron, though. How far up in the world am I? 65? I have to go taller. I have to go up on the mountaintop to find iron easily. Because they made it harder to find iron now. It's not as common on the upper layers anymore. But if you go up to where a mountaintop, you'll find iron up top. There's like 2 places where it generates, I believe. Oink, oink indeed. Oink indeed. There's a cave over there. I could find iron in that cave. Let's go to the Japan biome. Let's see, was it right here? Yeah, here's the little enclosure. Minecraft is not hard. It's not harder. Minecraft is not hard. You want hard Minecraft? Try playing Minecraft hardcore mode, but back with like Minecraft beta rules. Where you don't have the natural regen. There's some iron. Oh, thank God. That's what I'm looking for. This is the cool thing about this shader pack. Look. The torchlight is yellow, but the glow lechin is blue. It's like fluorescent light. It's actually really cool looking. That they have colored lighting in the shader pack. Of course, you can turn the volumetric clouds on so you don't have the Minecraft clouds, but I prefer the Minecraft clouds. I think the Minecraft clouds looks cool. Oh, that's the whole cave. I actually think it's really difficult to die in Minecraft unless you're not being careful. Like, if you play Minecraft, modern Minecraft, like you would play... That spooked the crap out of me. That's the level up sound. If you play modern Minecraft like you'd play the beta versions of Minecraft, it's actually way more difficult to die. The fact that food is stackable and the fact that your health passively regenerates. Beta versions of Minecraft, your food did not stack. You had to figure out how much of your inventory space you wanted to carry food with. And you needed to carry food with you because if you took damage, that damage is not healing. It's only healing through eating food. Mushroom stew is probably the most broken food ever because it healed a lot and you could very easily craft the food in your inventory. And you could stack the mushrooms and you could stack the bowls. You just couldn't stack the stew. It's a nice little hole. That's just a... That's a little nope hole. Nothing there. I don't think it ever... do a Minecraft speedrun. It would probably be the worst, most scuffed speedrun ever. Because it would be like the most inefficient speedrun in the world. There's a nice little hole. Is there lava down there? What is... It has to be lava. That's what sets off that color. Yay, the sakura trees have grown. These trees don't grow straight up like oak trees. They kind of bend around a little bit. Is it spawning petals? Oh, no, it's not. Art. I was kind of hoping the trees would spawn the flower petals all around the ground near them. It doesn't seem to do that. That's a bit disappointing. Pink wood. Gotta upgrade the house and make it pink now. So they added bamboo blocks into Minecraft too. That's another thing that's available in the 120 preview setting. Is you can... I think it's... No, it's bamboo, it's not reeds. You can make bamboo wood. And it looks really cool. So you can have like this tropical island look. Alright, come on. Where's another sapling? There we go. I didn't want to do that. Inside we go. Do I have the glass? I still have the glass, right? The sand for the glass. Let's do... Let me do 8 of it. Don't need that on me, or that. Or the hay bales. Or the wheat. Cherry planks. Great. Wood fencing, right? Yeah, there's cherry fences. It's so pink. I love it. And there's a couple cows hanging around nearby, so I'm going to make some fences. I'm going to make a small little pen for them. Because I can get leather for armor, and books, and also food. So let's see, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you want to know how much planks you need for fences, you make your sticks, you split them, and the number in each stack is how many logs you need to make. Because 1 log is 4 planks. That's how you figure it out. Alright, where am I going to make this animal pen? I could just cover this area up. Ah, there's a big open field down here. That's perfect. I feel like that'd be too far away, though. It'll be alright. I think it'll be fine. This is a slope. It'd be a bit of a pain to flatten this slope out. Maybe I should tear my house down and move it down here. This area is more workable. So let's see. We'll go ahead and make the cow pen right here. I mean, flattening the terrain and making it perfectly flat can be pretty boring for a Minecraft base. But if you kind of work with the terrain, it can make the build look a little more interesting. Alright, so let's do 5 by 5. I think that's what I'll do. These fences are so darn pink, man. So much pink. Kind of makes me hungry for strawberries, looking at it. Now I have a crafting table on me. What am I doing? Let me just make some sticks. Oh, I gotta have the planks for them. Duh. There's the fence. Alright. I know there was 1 cow nearby. I don't know if there's another cow nearby. I don't have the wheat on me. Darn it, I put the wheat away in the chest. They should make it so that when the sakura trees grow, it plants flower petals everywhere. I mean, you do it with when you grow like the big taiga trees, it replaces the dirt with podzol. I mean, why not? I think that would be a really nice addition. That should be something they should do. That would make the flower petals renewable too, unless you bone meal the ground near the tree and it causes them to appear. But it doesn't make much sense. It should spawn with the trees. But the same guy. There's a cow over there too. All right, you come here. Come on. Come follow me. Come follow me. I'll get your friend. Nope, there's another one over here. Oh, it's a different cow. All right. No, come back. Come back. Come back. Where are you going? Get back here. You silly bovine milk machine. Alright, yes, you two, follow me. Follow me to your new home. Where you will be fed and be taken care of. I like how they added particles to the Sakura trees, but they don't have particles for any other trees. Like, they should add similar particles, but change the animation for them. Like, maybe not have the particles be as dense for regular trees, to give the illusion of, like, leaves falling from the trees. Alright, come on. You and you. That's it. No, have the segs. Cal's eggs! Oh, you know what, the fact that it says Dillpickle918, I just forgot to change the Minecraft username. I'll have to fix that. I'll actually do like a change the skin and everything. Oh, the world's glitching out. Alright, let me make some stairs now. Haven't really encountered a lot of monsters yet. Okay. What do I not need on me? Alright, iron's gotta go in here. Gotta smelt that iron. Got another chest. I can just put that chest right there. Right, wheat seeds. Wheat seeds. I don't have enough iron. But I could still have the farm stuff, so it's passively growing stuff. I don't think I'll redo the house just yet. I do have enough food. How many torches do I have? Don't need the fences just yet. Put those away. Carry some of those cherry logs with me so I can craft stuff. No dirt, no in the arrows, no in the coal. I want to use one of these. And I'm going to make a shield. I'll push F so I have it equipped to my offhand. Some of my tools need a refresh. So I'll get a new stone pickaxe. Stone axe. Now I'll turn one piece of coal into 8 pieces of charcoal. Actually, let's make that 9. And I'll just burn the wooden pickaxe. I believe wooden tools will smelt one entire item. Okay. There we go. Now there's all windows in here, so I don't have to worry about anything coming in. I feel like there was something else I meant to do. Oh yeah, duh. Put a torch in here. I think I'm good for trees right now. What in the world? Oh, that's the tree I planted over there. Did it seriously spawn another beehive? Oh, wait, no, it didn't. Do beehives spawn with trees you plant? Or is that... I think that's a bedrock thing, too. So many things that Minecraft Bedrock does that Java does not. I think it's so strange. Alright, let's get down here. This is just an under dip. It doesn't really do anything. This looks like it might be a cave. This is either a cave or is this going to lead me back out to a lower section on the mountain. Or it might lead to an aquifer. But I see light. Oh, that's not sunlight. That is not sunlight. That is light from one of the glow legends. So normally if you put that torch there, this whole area be lit up. This shader pack does light banding. Or it's like, maybe it's volumetric lighting? I don't know. It's like the light bands around corners. So logically it would make sense that this area would not be lit very well because it's like a dark corner. It doesn't affect gameplay. It's only the visuals of the game. Let's see, I was gonna make torches before I got interrupted. My mother just wanted to show me something real quick. Don't tell me this is gonna dead end. I mean, I think there's other caves nearby too. Oh, I just broke something. I think it was glow lichen I just broke. I think you're able to spread the glow lichen. I think you're able to harvest it with shears, and then you can use bone meal on it to spread it. Oh man, these claustrophobic neutral caves, I don't like them. They're so tight. Some water. People just can't leave me alone when I'm live streaming, can't they? It's like I don't live stream, they don't bother me. I start live streaming, it's like they have a sixth sense. Oh, Azu's live streaming, let's go bother them with silly stuff. Can you just leave me alone? Goodness. Looks like that's the bottom. This didn't really go anywhere. That's a little disappointing. At least I know what's down here now. Let me get that copper. Even though I don't really have a use for copper. Let's grab it anyway. That's it. That's all that was there. And you're going to hear cave sounds like wind and stuff. Well, the cave sounds get a little eerie when you get down to where the deep slate is. And now it's nighttime. I think there was another cave nearby. Alright, there's some charcoal. Let me use that charcoal to make some more torches. Then we're going to combine the pickaxes together to improve that pickaxe. There's another cave. I remember seeing another cave that dropped down. I mean, there's that ravine too. There's one right here. That other cave that dropped in. I think it was this big one right here. I kind of don't like the big open caves. They're really dangerous. Where the hell was it? It wasn't this. That was just the ravine that dropped down. Where's the one that was like the giant jumbo cave? I think it's up this hill. I know it's nearby. I think that's it up there. Yeah, that's it. Let me grab some cobblestone and mark it so I can easily see it from my house. Make a little beacon. Little poor man's beacon. That's the thing about the cave update. It changed the way the caves generate. And you'll get a lot of cave entrances like this. Okay, yeah, there's no stone under that block. That would be bad. I love how the breaking block sounds are not changed by the Skyrim resource pack. I really don't like the big open dark caves. I do not like them. I do not like them. I do not like them. Because they're so big and open. The way you approach these caves is different from the smaller, more narrow caves. You have to just light everything up. Is this that same slit that was near my... That's a spider. That's not the same slit that goes... No, it might be over there. I think that is the same slit. Oh. Spider found me. Don't mind me. Just want to take a little bit of fall damage. Just want to break a knee. I'm going to check. I think this does link to that area near the house. It does. So that's another entrance to this place. Saw coal. Where was that coal at? So now I can very easily get back to my house from that cave. Because there's another entrance to it. Right here. It's just a little rough, so I'll have to smooth it out. I'm gonna block off this water. And keep it from flowing this far out. Real way you deal with these big open caves, you gotta light them up. No. If you stand over a torch, it dims the torch. Oh, good lord. This wants to spawn these freaking creepers, dude. The adventure mod pack, adds a bunch of animations to mobs, and the creepers like swing their head back and forth. They go with the doinky do doinky doinky doinky. It's kind of funny in a terrifying sort of way. Like you're kind of laughing at how silly they walk, and then you realize, oh wait, that's a walking nuke. Oh no, better run, cause you gonna die. Thought I saw a creeper. I know I saw a creeper somewhere. What is with this game and spilling water everywhere? Where is this water coming from? I'm gonna get rid of it. It's coming from up here. How am I gonna effectively block this off without making a bigger mess? Stop it. Damn it. That just made it worse. That should stop it. Unless there's a second source block somewhere. Or is it still finding a way? OMFG. That should stop it now. That did. Is the water still flowing from somewhere? Oh my god, it's the freaking source of water that doesn't give up. It keeps finding other holes to slip through. Did that stop it? No. Did that do it? That did it. That's the only bad part about copper. It'll quickly clog up your inventory because they're so common. Right. Down into the depths of wherever this is going to take me. This might just dead end, though. I don't think it goes any deeper. It does not. Because if it went deeper, there would have been more monsters. Where did you drop down from? I don't see any other cave entrances. I think that's it. I'll head back to my house. Store these ores away. Found 3 bits of iron. That's enough for a bucket. Head home to my square house. And while I'm back home, go flop in a bed. Let's go feed the cows. Feed them. The idea is you feed them until the pen is really, really full. Then you start murdering them until there's only 6 left. And then you're like, whatever babies you have left over. Then you just breed them again. And you just repeat this process. Meats in Minecraft are more saturating food items than wheat is. You're better off using the wheat to breed animals than turning it into bread. Okay, the iron is done, so I can make a bucket now. I'm going to make a gardening hoe. And I'm going to now start working on a little farm. Should have a lot of seeds. And I have plenty of water nearby. But now I gotta find another cave, because the caves I just ducked into didn't really connect to any other caves. And I don't want to start digging downward to find caves. I want to do that as a very last resort. Let's grab some seawater, it'll be fine. Now where to build the wheat farm? I got the sakura trees growing here, right here. This is good. I think I have more dirt in a chest. Actually, I remembered copper does have a use. I think it's a copper, a stick, and a feather. And I can make one of those brushes that you use to sift away suspicious sand. Is this the same cave? Hold on, is this a different cave, or is this the same cave? I think it's a different cave. Okay, well, wheat farm first, then cave. Because if I can get a good supply of food going, I don't have to worry about taking damage too much. Especially if I want to go into the nether. I'm not going to build the nether portal just yet. I don't have a full set of armor, I don't have a bow, I don't have arrows. Like, you should definitely have gold boots, iron armor. So, like, full set of iron armor except the boots, gold boots, an iron sword, 3 stacks of cobblestone, and bow and arrow, and a few stacks of high saturating food, so golden carrots or meat. You need the bow and arrow to deal with ghasts, unless you just want to run away from them. Smacking the fireballs back at them is a last resort. That's a real good way to take damage and a really, really good way to die. Like, you are more likely to not get knocked into lava trying to smack gas fireballs back at a gas, especially in the bedrock version of Minecraft. There's something funny with the hitboxes or the timing. It's not quite right. Alright, one more piece of dirt. Okay, and we'll just do this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a slab. The reason why is so I can do this. Do this, waterlog it, then put a torch on top. And now you have light in the center of it that'll still hydrate the ground. You can also use trapdoors, but if you hold down right click to plant stuff, you'll wind up accidentally opening the trapdoor and popping the torch off. Now, of course, you can do this without water as well. It just slows the rate that the crops will grow. So you can make a wheat farm in a nether. A lot of people don't realize that. You just need dirt. If you want to make a nether base with wheat, just carry dirt with you. Probably cut these trees down. These trees kind of sprawl out like what are the plants called in the end again? The chorus fruit plants, I think is what they were called. Kind of sprawl out like that a little bit. They don't grow straight up. They grow upward a bit and then turn. Kind of gives them a unique look, really. I should probably light the floor, or monsters could find shelter under here. Dude, imagine growing a bunch of these and like building a Sakura treehouse. Just like where the branches connect, just cover them up with logs. I think that would be cool. That should be a build project. I should do that. Might have to use shears to get the leaves to get it to do exactly what I want it to do, but for the most part, it should work. What was that sound? That's the sound the spiders make. Oh, that's terrible. I hate it. I love how in one of the April Fool's updates, Mojang added in colored wool, or colored wood. You could dye the wood and get different colored wood. And, Mojang was like, haha, April Fools, we're not actually doing that. And then they're kind of slowly doing that. They're slowly adding in all the different colored wood. Oak wood is yellow wood, kind of like a light yellow. Bamboo wood is more of a closer to birch, I think. Sakura wood is pink, obviously. That's cherry wood. Birch wood is more of a light yellow, kind of white. Your spruce wood is a little bit more tan, dark. then, you know, your dark oaks are even darker. It's more of a rich dark color. Your acacia woods are orange. I think I'm missing a tree. The mahogany wood. Is it mahogany? It's not mahogany. The, whatever the new swamp trees are. Mangrove. That's what it was. The mangrove wood is, a really nice deep red color. The only problem is it's a pain in the butt to get mangrove trees to grow. Like, to get wood from them. Not to grow. You don't get their saplings from the leaves from mangroves. They do not drop the propagule. It grows on the tree itself. Which is a bit of a pain. It should drop from the leaves, too. But you can grow those above ground or even underwater. They don't seem to care. But I think the water has to be shallow, though. You can't grow them completely underwater. I think that's all the wood. No, there's some wood there. Trying to chop wood with a shovel. That doesn't work. Silly. I'm gonna start putting torches down. I'm not gonna replant the trees just yet. I'm gonna let the leaves fall off, so I can more easily see where the. I wonder if I take the leaves with shears and then just place them back down, if it'll still do the particle effect. 'Cause that would be really cool for a base. Build a base out of this type of wood and have the ceiling be this stuff and it just flower petals. Oh, that would look really cool. It's probably the coolest tree in Minecraft. Okay, I'm a bias toward Japanese stuff, okay? I just think it's so cool. Although I wonder if Japanese players are like, oh, cool, they added sakura trees, yay. Like, I literally see them every day. They're not that special. I don't know, maybe they actually do enjoy them because they sakura watching is a thing. There's like a whole week. Is it called like Red Week or something? There's some week, some holiday. It's a national holiday of like sakura bloom, where it's like 1 or 2 days where the sakuras would be in bloom, where people try to take off to just admire them. Over where I live, there's dogwood trees. I think I don't know if it's how true this is. I think dogwood trees are like a close cousin to sakura trees, because they both bloom, but instead of the petals being pink, they're white. So you have these little white petals everywhere. But there actually are pink dogwood trees. There's a subspecies of dogwood trees that are pink, and the only difference is that the dogwood trees, the bark of the tree is not red like the cherry trees, like the sakura trees. The bark is white and not red, but there are pink dogwood trees where when they bloom the petals are pink. I've seen a few of them. I don't know if it's like a rare subspecies or if it's just like a different variant. I wouldn't mind, when I have my own place, just growing a few of those. The only problem is you can't cut them down where I live. Like, it's considered a state tree, so... If you need to cut it down for whatever reason, you have to get a permit for it. Or it has to be like a good reason. Dang, wood hides all up in these leaves. And the leaves aren't completely opaque. You can kind of see through them, but it's just the texture is so noisy. kind of wish they added seasons into Minecraft's overworld. And they can make it so that different biomes would have different seasons. So like if you're in a savanna biome, it would always be 4 seasons, but if you're in a savanna biome, it would be dry for 2 seasons and then wet for 2 seasons, where it would rain in the biome. And you go into desert, it'd be the same thing. It would be a dry season and a wet season. A dry season where it doesn't rain at all, and then a wet season where it's always, you go into the biome, it just starts raining. That would be separate from the normal, just rainy days. Because then all you'd have to do is, you don't have to have localized weather. You could just have biome checks for different weather. So like if you go to a swamp, there's a good chance that on that day it's raining in the swamp. And if you go to like a plains biome, the rain would stop because it's not raining in plains biomes that Minecraft day. It seems like a good idea, but I think it might be a pain to implement, or it might just like lag the game out. And it really wouldn't add too much to the game. It would just be an aesthetic thing. But it could be used in the gameplay sense, because if you just wanted to have, like, grow crops and not have to worry about water, you could just go to a biome that's always wet. I think that's enough. That's enough cutting down the sakura trees. Let me replant this stuff. This is ridiculous. These trees grow real big. They give you a lot of wood. Like just from those few trees, I've got over 2 stacks of wood. I should make some fences, and just in case my base, keep it protected. It doesn't need to be too big of a fenced-in area. Just the immediate house. That's all it needs to be fenced in. I think I need to hunt down rabbits to get bundles. I have to unfortunately murder rabbits to get the rabbit. I think it's rabbit hide is what you need to make a bundle. I think it's 4 rabbit hide and a string, right? Because they are craftable with the data pack turned on. That's quite literally all the data pack does, is it just enables the crafting recipe for it in survival and adds it into the creative menu. Gosh darn it! The darn sakura tree grew back already. It's... Jeez. They grow pretty fast. I think I'm going to play for about 30 more minutes and I'll stop. Let me go hop into one of those caves I saw. See what I can find there. But first I'll breed the cows a little bit. I'll give them their food so they can make more cow babies. I don't need to carry all this wood with me. I will need more torches. You know what? Let's just take some of these really pretty cherry logs. About half of them. I'll start smelting them down into charcoal. There is another cave entrance nearby. Aside from the big one I just went down into. It was this little ravine right here. It may not go anywhere, but I see a lava source down there, so maybe it will. Is this the same drop? it's not. This world really is weird. There's just like lots of little holes everywhere that don't go to anywhere. Hey, look, more cows. I'll leave them be. I'm just breeding. All you need is 2 cows. This shader freaking makes the daggone Sakura fences so bright. Right, 10 experience levels. I'm not ready to go into the Nether just yet. I want to go down, get suit of armor. I have enough stuff to make a bow and arrow. Let's not carry that bucket with me. I don't need to carry the bucket with me. Alright, let's hop down into this cave. I already see some coal over there I want to get. Let me see if I can work my way over there without falling to my doom. Because that would just be a terrible, terrible nightmare if I did that. I'm always so worried that when I'm not talking that I'm boring. But if I don't have anything to say, there's no point in just rambling on about something. That might be a bad habit. Some people prefer streamer to constantly talk. Other people are kind of like, yeah, you know, streamer can talk about thing, and then sometimes streamers should just be quiet and let the game be a thing, so we can enjoy game as well as streamer. I don't know. What do dreamers think? Do dreamers think that streamer should keep talking, or is it okay for streamer to rest their voice for a little bit and just let the gameplay do the talking? Especially if nothing interesting is happening. At least not at the moment. Although I'm sure once I go to the Nether, things will get a little more interesting. Okay, there's some iron. A whole mess of coal over there. Is there another cave entrance over that way? Hang on a second. Oh, hello. There is another cave here. Hello, sir. I do not like you shooting me with your arrows. That is very rude. Ow. This is so rude. What? Where's the other one? This might be the end of the stream. One arrow, that's all it's going to take. Ha! You gotta have more faith in me, guys. It's gonna take more than that to kill me. Just don't get hit by the arrows that you fall. Bunny! Bunny! I'm just gonna call you Bunny. Is that cool? Bunny! Thank you for the follow. I'm playing Minecraft Hardcore. And I'm trying not to die. My name is Tsukino Azura. You can just call me Azura or Azu if you want. I am the pretty guardian of dreams. I am here to protect the dreams of people and make sure people have sweet dreams. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great time. Oh, spooky cave noises. This is actually a really bad spot to be. Really, really bad spot. I don't like ravines. Ravines are the worst because stuff can fall on you from above. It is probably like the place in Minecraft that leads to the most amount of deaths are ravines. And when you're in the Nether, the worst biome to be in is the basalt deltas. Those are the 2 worst biomes to be in. Because all it takes is One creeper to fall on you and you're done. I can never do good in hardcore, and adorable bean, boop, I'm alright. Oh, thank you. I was so concerned about this new model and doing the whole rebrand, but it's working out alright. Just gotta have some faith, I guess. Oh, is that it? There's nothing else here? No. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Give me in the water. Give me the water right now. What's up here? There's no other cave. This is like the worst area for caves. Like, I find all these cave entrances and they don't go anywhere. They just dead end. I'm all over the place at the moment, lol. I get like that all the time. You just like can't focus on one thing. It's just terrible. You want to focus on something, but you can't. You know, I watched this one video, speaking of being all over the place. Attention spans have definitely been going down. It's very difficult for people to stay focused on one thing. And a lot of that has to do with social media stuff. Because social media, I mean, it's understandable why social media is the way it is. It's designed to keep you on the site. So they can serve ads to you, so they can make money. Unless it's YouTube, in which case, like, YouTube makes no money. They just straight up said, we don't make money off this, lol. But, like, the cost for that is attention span. I will tell you, myself, I know I have a shorter attention span if I'm not playing a video game. Like, I can live stream and play a game. But when I'm not live streaming, I'll usually have, like, I'll play a game, and I'll have, like, another stream up, or a YouTube video. It's, like, double stimulation. It's terrible. And it makes going to sleep at night very difficult because you have to get your brain out of this constant need to try and stimulate itself and force it to calm the frick down so you can just sleep. I would say Minecraft is probably one of my favorite games. What's strange is, like, I used to have a group of friends that got me into Minecraft, and then they just kind of moved on. They moved on to games like Warframe and stuff. I'm like, nah, I want to keep playing Minecraft. And they're like, what do you enjoy about Minecraft? Yep, Skyrim noises. I have a resource pack that has Skyrim sounds. There's no cave there. Why are there no caves near? I'm gonna have to tunnel downward, aren't I? I don't want to make a vertical ladder mineshaft thing. That's real cheap. But it would be one way to very quickly find caves. The deeper you go, the more often that caves will generate. This doesn't seem to be leading me anywhere. That's the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing. Fart. If I were a thing, I would be an egg. Really? Poop McDoop. That's a very interesting name. McDoop. You would be an egg. Or so do you mean like you would be like the food egg? Or are you saying like you would be someone who has not come out as transgender, because that is, I don't know what you mean by that. That's a little confusing. I'm going to assume you just mean like the actual like egg, like the food. What kind of egg though? Like there's many different kind of eggs. There's chicken egg. There's ostrich eggs. There's dragon eggs. I think dragon eggs are pretty cool. Wasn't this one? I don't think it was a science video or something. I remember watching a video talking about like how dragons breed, and it was like the temperature of the dragon, the temperature that the egg is incubated at will affect the sex of the dragon hatchling. It's like if it's at a low temperature, it'll be a female dragon, but if they raise the temperature of it, it would be a male one or something. Where the hell did I hear that from? It might have been Aragon. I've never seen the movie Aragon, but I've played the DS game. The DS game was okay. Oh, they know dragons don't exist. Well, dragons did exist. Some people think this. Some scientists are saying dragons could have existed, but they've gone extinct. And other scientists are calling those scientists crazy loons. So I don't know. There's so much in the world that people don't know, but we like to fool ourselves into thinking we know. So I personally believe that they existed. I mean, they very well could have existed. I mean, people have had historical accounts of the description of a dragon. Today I've learned that trans people who haven't come out are called eggs. Yeah, I don't know if it's a derogative term or not, but it's like, it's the whole coming out of your shell thing. I don't know where they got the name egg from, but like eggs usually are symbolic of birth. So I guess it's kind of like a rebirth thing. So for gay people, it's the closet. And for trans people, it's like coming out of your shell. I think that's what it is. I believe that Jack Black is my dad. Dude, that is probably the best dad to have ever. He would sing you the best lullabies, or maybe like the most cringe-worthy lullabies. I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie the other day. It was so much fun. I absolutely loved the film. It was just a good turn your brain off and enjoy the movie kind of film. It didn't have any sort of like Hollywood typical nonsense in it, or token characters or anything. Hey, what's up, bunny? What is it, bunny? You're a cutie and hello, dupe. Oh, thank you, bunny. What's a token? A token character. It's just a token character is literally just a character that's there just to be there. Like, like Bunny and Azura sitting in a tree. I don't know the rest. Holding hands? How lewd. That's terrible. No. Not on Twitch. You can't hold hands on Twitch. It's forbidden. No, they found Azura Aura. Yeah, they did. But yeah, no, token characters. You know, like, you if you're watching a movie or you play a game and there's like a character that's like, their entire personality is, I'm gay. And you get annoyed. It's like, we get it. The character is gay. Is there any other personality traits? Like, are they prideful? Are they courageous? Are they cowardly? No, they're just gay. Then why is the character there? Where we gotta have a gay character. That's what tokenism is. The Mario movie didn't have any sort of token character. They did not have any characters in the movie that were just there to, like, be a token character. Although there was a lot of stuff in the film that was there purely for, there's a character in South Park called Token. That's the joke. So, like, if you don't know what token means, so about Tolkien's name about it being Token, I think it's pronounced like Token. Or maybe the L is silent, but it sounds like Token. But he's literally the only... After they killed off Chef, I think he is the only black character in the entire show. He's quite literally a token character. They killed off Kenny for good. Kenny's gone. Like, this show kind of lost all its soul when those two died off. Like, I missed Chef and Kenny. They just got tired of killing Kenny. The joke got old, so just killed off Kenny permanently. No, Kenny's still in the show? I thought Kenny was dead. I thought they did a whole episode of, like, Kenny had like clones and their parents couldn't afford it anymore, and they just had Kenny die off permanently. They got caught by Automod. Nah, that's... I'm not going to allow that on there. You're not going to get timed out. I'm just going to deny it, that's all. Because I don't want to have that in the chat. But that's... I get the reference, though. If Automod caught something, it's just the Automod being Automod. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the message is just deleted. You're fine, Poop. You should still be able to chat. But just for like the sake of the chat, we're gonna keep some I'll allow some swearing, but like anything that would be considered bullying, I'm gonna have to not allow. Because you gotta cultivate the right kind of stuff. Where's another cave, dude? I need to find another cave, man. It shouldn't have... They're not banned, right? I didn't accidentally ban them, did I? Are they still here? Oh, no, they're still here. Okay. I just want to make sure it just blocked the term and didn't like, ban the user. It shouldn't have. Oh, it was you. Okay, it wasn't Poop. It was you. Okay, no, it's alright. I got a little confused. I lost track of who was saying what. We just had a confused moment. Just had a tuber moment. Wish is granted. You've become anime girl. Intelligence -10. You get to be cute, but you lose a little bit of the smarts. It's the trade-off. Because if you had a cute anime girl that was really smart, you would basically be a god, and you can't have that. You gotta have some sort of balance to your video game that's known as life. I'm cute and smart. No, I'm dumb as dirt. I didn't go to college. I barely made it out of high school. I was not very smart at all. Is when your teachers tell you you're very bright, they're just trying to say you're dumb as frick, and they don't want to tell you that you're dumb as frick because they can't. They'll get fired for it. I zoned out hard for a second. I failed Algebra 1 twice. Oof. That, honestly, was probably a teacher's thing. Algebra is a very hard subject to grasp. I struggled with it, but then I got a good tutor. Because they wanted me to repeat a grade. I said, no, frick no, I'm not repeating a grade. I'm either going to tutor or I'm dropping out. This is stupid. And they said, fine, we'll do tutoring. And I got an actual good teacher as a tutor. Did it for 2 weeks. And then she gave me the test, and then I passed. It's just all about having the right teacher. I have someone that, I know someone that's a teacher, like actual teacher in elementary school. They now have like a class size of almost 40 kids. I think it's really disgusting that you're cramming all these kids into classrooms like sardines. And like, try teaching like 20 kids a concept that are like ages 4 to 6. And then you just imagine doubling that. Those kids are not going to learn anything. It's terrible. Like, kids aren't going to learn much from remote learning if they're little kids. But the little kids would learn more from remote learning versus being crammed in a room with 39 other kids. You refuse not to go up a grade. Well, then you better study hard. There wasn't that many resources online when I was in school, but nowadays there's like, what is it, like free math help or something? There's a website you can go to that'll teach you the concepts of different mathematics stuff. There's an entire YouTube channel out there. Because I was having a hard time understanding how to do fractions again, because that's one thing I struggled at. And I'm like, oh wait, I could just like sit through and binge this YouTube series and learn Algebra 101. Okay, this looks like a cave. Oop. If I was playing on any other difficulty, I would have just YOLO'd and jumped down in here. Because I'm like, oh, I died, I'll just run back and get my stuff. But, you know, death is permanent in this mode. I can't do that. I have to change my approach to how I'm playing the game. I thought they were going to add a hardcore mode into Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I thought they added the code for it, and it hasn't been added yet. It's BS. That reminds me of that time when I was at school and I crushed my teacher. My mom found it weird because I was homeschooled. Oh, no. No! No, 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 no. Are you implying that you had a crush on your mother? Can I do a dark Riz moment? What is a dark Riz moment? I don't know what that is. What does this term mean? I have not heard that term in the world of dreams. That's strange. I don't know what that is. Might be something bad. Okay, just go for it. And if it's bad and it gets caught in automod, it'll just get like yeeted, and I won't ban you for it. Like I'm really lenient on stuff. It's all about intent with me. Aquafire. I broke into an Aquafire cave. Air, 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 please, air! It's barely lit or something, you mean it's offensive. A dark stuff can be, like, a little heavy. Oh my god, that's fricked up, man! Looking forward to taking a bath with you. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's a bad one. That's bad. No. Oh, yeah. I would not want to say that to somebody. That would probably... If you said that to someone and they say bed now, then you know that's a keeper. You know they're a keeper. Please tell me this cave's actually gonna go somewhere. I'm tired of dead-end caves. Like, if it dead ends again, I'm just gonna freaking start tunneling downward. I'm tired of digging up nothing but coal and copper. Mojang should have added in copper tools. Proud trans person emoji. I can barely see what that is. There's like a rainbow Kappa emoji on Twitch. I think it's called Kappa Pride. That's what it's called. Although, dude, I can't wait for June to come around and for Warner Brothers to have like the Pride turn their logo rainbow, because it's gonna cause some jimmies to get rustled on Bird App. That's gonna be pretty funny. Ah, man. Another cave that doesn't go anywhere. Why? Why? Are you seriously asking why? Were you not on Bird App or something? Because, like, the entire internet was aflame from January until March over a particular video game that I don't even think I will stream because it's not even worth it. I'll play it on my own, but, like, I don't want to, like, play something deliberately to, like, get people upset. You know, that one game that came out in February that everyone got mad about because the authors apparently like had some bad opinions about gender, and then like everyone decided to cancel the particular series and said anything involving it is like literally killing people, which is ridiculous. A video game literally killing people. And unless the video game is Sword Art Online, a video game is not literally killing people. Like, the only time you are allowed to say this video game is literally killing people is if that game is Sword Art Online. Yes, yeah, that's it. That's it. You got it. You got it, McDupe. That's it. That was it. That was totally it. Oh, man, one of my favorite VTubers graduated because of it. Like, there were other reasons why they graduated, but like, they wanted to play that game. They made and they were half Japanese. There's like half Japanese, half English. And they're like, this game looks fun. I want to stream it. And then they make the announcement, and then they get bullied and harassed and sent hate. And then you just go, you know what? I'm gonna cancel the stream. And then they just announced. They went radio silent for 2 weeks and then announced that they were graduating. And they graduated a week ago. I'm still sad about it. I freaking miss her already. What does graduated mean? It means exactly what you think it means. Graduated is VTuber term. Basically when somebody quits VTubing. Sometimes it's somebody is quitting a, like, just playing a particular VTuber character. Other times it's they're leaving an agency. Usually when you hear the term graduation, they're talking about corporate VTubers, ones that are like Hololive or Ninjasaji. There's a YouTuber group called Kawaii that recently had an entire generation, which is like, like you have VTubers, they'll come, the corporate VTubers will release something called a generation, which it'll just have like a group of talent premiere all at once, and it'll be part of like one generation. But they had like an entire generation of talent graduate all at once, and that whole company has egg on their face because of it. And some of their Gen 1 talent are on full damage control mode. Which is kind of a shame, because I really like what this one particular VTuber posts on Twitter, but the fact that they're doing damage control for the company when an entire generation of people goes, frick this, I'm out. That's a little sus. There's something has happened there that we're not being told about. Oh, this is the ravine again. No, it's alright. It's okay. But when we're talking about graduation, when it involves corporate VTubers, it means that they are either willingly or unwillingly separating themselves from the agency. And when you are a corporate VTuber, you get a VTuber model, a whole identity account and everything. And when you graduate, you have to give all that up. So like when Coco graduated, if she wanted to be a VTuber, she'd had to build her audience all up from scratch all over again, under a new name, and she can't say that she was Coco because they all sign like non-disclosure agreements. You're not supposed to know who's behind the talent. That's kind of the lore of it, I guess. Which I think is why a lot of people got upset at Pokimane when Pokimane was like, I'm going to be a VTuber, because it's supposed to be, you're supposed to play a character, you're not supposed to be like a self-insert, but you can if you want. And I think the VTuber community has matured past that point. I didn't like the announcement because it seemed like Pokimane was just trend hopping, and I didn't want her to like have her community start to be part of the larger VTuber community and get the wrong idea and just like start not understanding the culture and basically like what normies do to niche culture. That happens too many times. I've yet to figure out what lore my character has. You don't have to have lore for your character. You can have as much or as little lore as you want. The lore for my character just came to me as I thought of the character. The name Tsukino Azura wasn't going to be the original name of the character. The name was going to be something different originally. But I didn't like the sound of it, and I just kept looking online at like different names. I'm like, you know what, I like this one. Because I originally wasn't going to use anything that sounded Japanese, but I'm like, nah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Do what sounds good. Just make sure it doesn't say anything offensive. But the first VTuber model, this is not my first VTuber model. My first one that I retired yesterday didn't have lore at all. It was just, who says I can't be an anime girl, right? It was just anime girl on the internet. That was the lore. That was it. You don't have to have deep lore. You could just be like, one day, there was a pretty guardian of dreams who watched over the dreams of others, and then she found out about like video games through people's dreams and was curious about them, so she entered the waking world and decided to explore video games while also streaming online to help distract people from what bothers them so they can sleep well at night or something. Like, mine came to me a little after I got my older name, Zeno the Idiot. I imagine that would be somebody, if I were to think of the lore right now, it would be someone that is like, that's not their name, that's a title they were given because they're known to fumble things up all the time. And they're just accident prone. And now I'm thinking of like the design of that character, like the clothes are always like a little bit tattered. There might be some scars or scuff marks on the character to indicate like just being in accidents. Maybe like their clothing would have like socks of different colors and different sizes, mixed matched shoes, but nothing too chaotic where you can't really discern the character. Or something else that comes to mind is like a jester. Zeno the Idiot. The word Zeno usually means like alien or something. So it'd be like an alien girl that's a jester. That's just known as a clown. Too bad I can't draw. I would just like draw what came to mind. Oh, I finally find the cave that goes deeper. I think I finally did. Right, you know what? I don't want to mine copper anymore. How deep in the world am I? Oh, I'm at 39. Okay, so I had to have found a cave that is connected to another cave then. Is it this depth? The caves start linking together. The only reason I'm digging up the ore is because sometimes you'll find... It came to me, and then later on, Bunny Boy Zeno came to me after, and that's what I've stuck with my name. My channel name. Bunny Boy. Bunny Boy Zeno. I mean, you could still incorporate the stupidity into it if you wanted to. Just have a little bit of silliness. Have maybe one ear in like a different position from another ear. That's a big dark hole. That's what he said. Hey, you could. So many people think they need to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a VTuber model. Just do what I do. Just go to the Malwart and go buy a daggone Logitech. What is this? HD60, HD Pro, HD. What is it? I can't read the number on it. It's so tiny. It's like the Logitech HD camera. And then you just use Vroid. And then unless you can draw. If you can draw, you could do live 2D. It's just very involved. Some people have actually said they've made live 2D models out of AI generated images. Like they had AI generate a character and then they just like broke it apart or something into layers. Or there might be a model that can do that. There are limits to AI art though. Like AI art is like kind of like fast food art. It'll get you something that looks good. It can pass. It'd be pretty good. But if you want, the more details you want to an AI art piece, the more it starts to fall apart. Like I could be as super descriptive as I want, but there will come a point where it's gonna like not consider parts of an image, or like you have to worry about what you prompt for might be a conflict. Like an example would be hands on the hips, but then also saying like high five. That would be a conflict because it's like, no, the hands are supposed to be on the hips. They can't have a high five and hands on hips at the same time. Ah, is that it? Is that the cave? It just ends with an aquafire. Wow, this stinks. Would you still love me if I were a piece of garlic bread? I would eat you in an instant. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to get too lewd. I don't want to be like a lewd tuber. But I would devour you. Actually, what I would do to you is I would smother you in mozzarella sauce. Cover you with I would smother you in marinara sauce, cover you in mozzarella cheese, put some sliced pepperoni on top of you, and then toast you, and then eat you. I would make you a slice of garlic bread pizza. And I'll tell you right now, that is some good honkin' pizza to make. This isn't claustrophobic at all. Nope, out of here. Out. This is the hole of death. Don't go in here. Bad idea. Oh. Where am I? Y16? I'd be like a semi-lewd tuber. Well, that's what I'm trying to go for. Like, I don't want to be overtly sexual. I don't want, like, lewdness to be my personality. I don't mind cracking, like, crude humor at times. As long as it's not the main focus of the channel. I think the best thing you can do is just do it. Figure it out as you go. If you want some general tips, just remember, if it's anything political or religious, then don't talk about it. You stay away from anything political and anything religious and anything controversial. Don't like make jokes at the expense of people's ethnicities or race or gender identity, and just have fun. That's the most important part. Just whatever you do, just have fun of it. You refuse to talk about anything political or religious. That is the best angle to have. I mean, some VTubers will talk about political stuff, but they're entertaining. They don't like make it serious. They just like crack jokes about it, but it's a very, very difficult thing to pull off. And you can wind up alienating parts of your audience if you do that. So it's much better just to stay away from it. But I mean, it's your channel. You can do what you want. Why is there grass? How far up am I? 68? I went up 30 blocks already? Man. The Minecraft cave update, huh? What are you talking about? I want to get water. Oh no, Bunny was talking about how they haven't figured out what they wanted to do. And I said the best thing to do is just do it. Just, general tips is just don't talk about anything controversial, political, or religious. And then just wing it. I did that for like a few years. Gave me a little bit of success. The number one most important thing I've gathered, though, is while I'm streaming right now, I'm going to stop streaming very soon. I need to make content on YouTube. I need to make content on TikTok. Discover, like, when you stream on Twitch, the moment you hit stop streaming, you stop existing. You no longer exist. You are no longer being, you know, picked up in an algorithm. So you're not going to grow. You have to... Ooh, that was dangerous. That could have been my death. Oh, I need to be more careful. You have to make content on other platforms. Now, there is a streamer called Ludwig that had an entire video about, so you want to be a live streamer. And he gave you a guide. He gave you all the information you need to know on how to grow. Now, he grew from 2020 to 2023, so at that time, his numbers could be a little bit inflated by the fact that the virus was happening and everyone was stuck inside. I mean, what else are they going to do besides SEGs? If you don't have access to the SEGs and you've already pleasured yourself to the point where everything's sore, what else are you going to do? You're going to play video games? You're going to watch other people play video games? You're going to watch a streamer? Maybe help you forget that, you know, life sucks right now? So, but make content. To answer McDupe's question, the shader pack I'm using is video settings, shader packs. I'm using Rethinking Voxels. That's the shader pack I'm using. You can do the thing where you show your stream from Twitch on TikTok so you can make people come to you to Twitch. I see that a lot on TikTok. I've like spent a week before I did this whole debut thing, which I honestly, I'm gonna hate like editing my debut down and putting it on YouTube because I feel like I did a kind of a scuffed job. But through the power of editing, I can make it a little bit better. But I was watching a whole bunch of videos about like how to grow on Twitch, and it's quite literally you go make a stream, and your stream is going to be the content you put on YouTube and TikTok. So you plan your stream in advance. If we want to talk about like from the perspective of video games, maybe you do a challenge run. And then you go in, you take the stream, like I would take this stream out, cut all the boring bits out, and just grab like whenever I'm doing something, like exploring a cave or whatnot. And then to see if I died or whatnot. Watch something like Video Game Donkeys videos. That's a good idea of the kind of content you could do. You could just like imagine... You still have to record the content, like when you're going to do gameplay stuff, you still have to record the gameplay, and it could usually be like 1, 2, 3 hours of just you recording gameplay. Why not make that a stream? And then you can just highlight bits of that gameplay, and that'll be your video. Then you'll also have the additional dynamic of your chat being part of it, spurring things on. That could spur on a bit. Oh, it's an aquafire. Okay, now we got aquafire. I don't like aquafires. I do not. Nope. I don't like aquafires. Aquafires are evil. I do not like them. They freak me out. That should be one of my biggest fears. I should have listed that on like underwater dark spaces. No. No. I don't like them. Oh, how am I going to do this? Oh, that's deep slate, too. Okay, let me start by making air pockets. Pockets are probably the biggest lifesaver right now. I normally don't stress about aquafires like this, but hardcore mode aquafires, this could be where the stream ends. I have to be very careful. I should have carried a door with me. Hold on. Hold on. Galaxy brain moment. I listen to music too much to post on YouTube or other things. There's, I haven't figured out how to do it. There's actually a way that you can broadcast copyright music on Twitch. What gets people DMCA'd is not the act of streaming the music on Twitch, it's the VODs. So, like, if I played Grand Theft Auto, I could have the game's music playing as long as I did not have a VOD record. There's a way on, at least on OBS, to have the music on a VOD be different from the music you stream. So, like, I could be listening to copyright music, I could be blasting it, but OBS would be broadcasting a different music to the VOD. So it'd be like stream beats for the VOD, but copyright music on the actual stream. Just don't start singing to the music, or else it's gonna confuse the crap out of people that are watching the VOD. They're like, what are they singing? They're not listening to that, but they are. It's just not the same. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I found another cave. Link to the aquifer. And I'm down where Deep Slate is, too. It's kind of hard to see the light under here. Wait, what? Why is Skyrim music playing at the same time? What is a Skyrim theme? What? I don't have an iron pickaxe. I cannot mine this redstone that's right in front of me. There's lapis lazuli too. You'd like to see the Barbie movie when it comes out. They're coming out with a Barbie movie? That's interesting. I don't think I'd really be interested in the Barbie movie myself. I do remember, though, like, when I was in high school, I used to be friends with this one dude. And they would, non-ironically play the freaking Barbie Girl theme. The dance remix version. And they did it to, like, annoy the crud out of me, because I did not like that song at all. It was just the most vapid song I ever heard. Ryan is going to be playing Ken. I mean, well, yeah, it's a good song. I just don't like it. It's not for me. It doesn't make the song terrible. It's just not for me. I just don't like it. No, I don't like Barbie Girl. I think the problem is I've just heard the song so much. Like, if I heard Barbie Girl once or twice and it wasn't overplayed as a joke, I would probably not hate it so much. You absolute donut. Jeez, calm down. It's just a song. Some people like the freaking Banana Phone song. Other people don't like it. It's just, I've heard it so much, I've just gotten sick of it. But I unfortunately know the lyrics to that song because I've heard it so darn much. You love the Banana Phone song, that's very good. That would be like, I'm surprised that Illumination Entertainment never had the Banana Phone song played in any of the Minions movies. Because that would totally be a Minions song. Like, just imagine like someone doing like an Alvin and the Chipmunks style like pitch shift of Banana Phone, and then have one of the minions singing the stinking song. Oh, the duck song. I think I know what song you're talking about. The duck waddled away song. All meme songs. Man, when I was in high school, it was all Nightcore. Anime AMVs and Nightcore. You'd go to angelroms.com and grab, like, badly drawn early 90s anime screen caps. Or something from, like, some early visual novel I've never heard of. And it'll just take, like, techno music and pitch shift it up. The characters almost sound like chipmunks, but not quite. And it was like a guilty pleasure of mine in high school. I don't like it now, but it was a guilty pleasure of mine back then. I listened to so much Nightcore stuff. Some of the Nightcore stuff was actually stuff from Dance Dance Revolution. Like, Little Butterfly is definitely from Dance Dance Revolution. There's a lot of Eurotrance stuff. So just, like, here's how to Nightcore. Take a pop song or take Eurotrance and just freaking pitch shift it up so it sounds like an anime girl. That skeleton has an enchanted bow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's two. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm standing under a cave opening. Ah! 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 Oh no! That's what did me in. I should have went back and I should have made armor. I was too confident. I have been boned. I have been bonered. I was boned to death. Death by bonage. Death by boning. Was boned. Oh, crap. Oh, that's it. That's the world. It's over. It's done. The cows will forever... They will forever be alone in captivity until they starve. All the stuff in here, in the chests, gone. I could go... There was a lot of caves in here. Look at all the caves that were nearby I couldn't find. Alright, let me go back down to where I was. And, there's the aquafire I was at. Because I went down and I went back up. Here's where I was. That's where I died. Now, I'm not doing anything sus at all. What are you talking about? And then we're just going to go take care of something. And then I'm going to go right here. Just still spectating the world. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. No. I am not. I am doing no such thing. You be quiet. Is that everything? No, I'm still missing something. Where? Where am I missing something? Oh yeah, there's the rest of the stuff. Okay. Now, let me get back into position. sort that inventory real nice. And I guess that'll be good enough. You heard the level up sound. You did. Oh, you did. Oh, did you? Wait, why is he going to capture the crap? Paul. I just want revenge. Come here! That works. Alright, you, come here. Time for a little payback. But now that is it. That is where I died. That is, that's where the death was. But yeah, you can just open the LAN and... that needs to be disabled. Seriously, why is that a thing? I don't know why. This needs to be reported as a glitch to Mojang. Like, I should not be able to hit open to LAN. It's replaced with the player reporting button. The open to LAN button should still be available in hardcore mode, but the enabled cheat should be disabled. You should not be allowed to enable it at all. The only commands it should give you access to is like kick and ban, which ban, kick, and reason. You can kick yourself from your own single player world. That's funny. I think it's funny you can do that. You can kick yourself from your own single player world in Minecraft. Is this still open to LAN? No, it's not. So you open to LAN, turn sheets on, start LAN world, kick, and is this the current username? Reason, you cheated not only the game, but also yourself. There we go. I'll just end the stream right there. That is where the thing, that's where it ended. Alright, I think that's going to be it for my stream tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me go see if I can find somebody to raid. Yeah. Next time I'm going to stream is going to be... Oh, I'm a little too close here. Let me just back up a little bit. So I did pretty good. I think my one mistake was probably going into the cave, getting a little too... Because I had way too much iron. I could have made armor. I could have survived that situation. That's probably what did me in the most. But hey, that's the fun thing about Minecraft hardcore mode. You don't get too attached to a world. You do what you can do. There's people that have had like over 100 episodes of Minecraft hardcore mode on YouTube, and that is, good lord, that's insane. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on Monday with more video games. I'm gonna go buy Pizza Tower. I'm gonna go play that. I'll probably start playing that on Monday. I don't know if I'll get P ranks or not, but I'll play some Pizza Tower. I think that's going to be a fun game to play. And then they'll do Minecraft as well. I think Minecraft's going to be a mainstay game. Like, one of the days I will stream every week will be dedicated to Minecraft. So it might be like another hardcore run, or maybe I'll play a mod pack or something. But there's going to be more stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to go edit this recording now. It's going to be real fun to chop up into a video, and I'll just upload the raw VOD as well, in case anyone wants to watch the whole thing. I'm going to give a shout out to PookBookDupe15, Bunny Boy Zeno, Blin, BLYNCIX1X for the follows. I'll catch you guys on Monday. I'm going to go get some rest the next couple of days. Everyone have a happy Easter, too. It's going to be Easter in like a few hours. Don't eat too much ham now. And Don't remember the chocolate droppings in the yard is actually not chocolate. Don't make that mistake. Maybe let the dog eat it first. I don't know. Bye, everybody.